Alright folks, but you guys idiot, we are back on Criminal Case on Facebook. Let's head on to chapter number 3, where it looks like Assa's getting captured. He's gone to Machu Picchu to arrest Assa. What? That's crazy. Ace, we better go stop him before this gets out of hand. Like I said, admit it, Assa. I know you're up here causing problems for the Bureau. Lars, I know your wife betrayed the Bureau, but you're jumping in shadows here. What do you know about Angela? Were you two in cahoots? You're really working for Sombra, aren't you? What? How could you even suggest that? Hey, friends, buddies, chill out. No one needs to get hurt here. She said that's your buddy here. He pulled his gun on me first. Of course I did. How could anyone trust you? You're probably thinking you can get Jack back under your spell to do your bidding. Well, I won't let that happen. Lars, Jack and I are over. Finished. Kaput. I'm here on business. Mossad business. Well, your target is dead. Job well done. You can leave now. You guys really think I was sent here to assassinate Zawala Huanka, don't you? If the shoe fits, I mean, you're right-handed just like the killer. That's it. I'm leaving. I don't have to listen to this. Oh, great. Lars, what were you thinking? She could have killed you. Whatever, dude. I'm just trying to protect you. See you back at headquarters. Sorry, Ace. Not sure what got into him. We really need to wrap this case up before anyone gets hurt. Let's take a closer look at Machu Picchu for clues. It's not a basket? Sure looks like a basket to me. Anywho, boy figurine. Sleeping bag. Boomerang hat. What the heck's a basket? Sure as heck looks like a basket. Oh, it's right next to it. Oh, maybe that's considered a bucket. Wow. Huh? At least I beat Marina. So we found Ace. Anything we can use to catch the killer? Pan flute. I see there's a tag on it. It says for Zawala. But what is that dried stuff on it? Collecting a sample would be a really good idea, I agree. That basket could definitely be hiding something. Let's dig in. Is that a camera in the belly of that little statue? You're right, Ace. You'll need to unlock it to make sure. Gotta keep digging, Ace. I have a feeling that solving this case will show us Sombra's next move. Me too. Me too. Nice. Oh, almost 9. We unlocked that spy camera. I have my ideas about who it belongs to, but Elliot can tell us for sure. Let's rush it over to him. I have my ideas too. But let's not jump to any conclusions yet. It could easily be Price, the fake astronomer. Alright, so there's a doll in that basket. What does that have to do with our investigation? Yeah, I can see it's braids, just like the victim, and the same hat. Oh my gosh, and there's even the same beauty mark above the lip. Ace, this is the doll version of the victim. Well, thanks to the tag, we do know that it's another one of Amaru Condor's creations. But I didn't know the victim very well. Well, let's go grill him. We can get a sample of that dried up stuff on the pan flute. I just hope Lars has calmed down enough to analyze it. Yeah, I think he'll pull through for us. Interesting. They're changing the timings on this case. I'm Condor. Senior Trooper Ace found another one of your designs at Machu Picchu. A doll that's dressed exactly like Zawala Huanca. Oh, that. It's just for tourists. They're fascinated by all the fake ancient stuff. Some of them want burial dolls, like the Incans had for their tombs. Excuse me? Did you say burial dolls? You mean a burial doll that looks exactly like the murder victim? Nope. That's not weird at all. Well, I drew inspiration from her, of course. I had to dress the doll in something, but it wasn't like I was planning on putting her in a tomb with it. This murder is killing my business. The tourists have all been warned away. Why would I do anything that would kill my livelihood? Like we say here, Maipi Kuala Kashan, Chapi Sogo Kashan. The heart loves to be where the money is. An impassioned argument, Mr. Condor, but the evidence will show us the way. It shines a light on you. You won't escape, Senior Trooper Ace. It's true, you won't. Anyways, guys, I have to grab a bunch of stars. I'll be right back. This is Pachini's Idiot. For what? Alright, folks, Pachini's Idiot, we are back. Let's finish this stuff off. Well, Ace, you're right about this little statue being a spy cam. There are plenty of surveillance photos of the victim. What's more, the camera belongs to Assa. She took a few test selfies. Well, I thought as much. She loves to hide cameras in unlikely places. Exactly. This really pushes her to the top of the suspect list, and we know that she's very good at just up and disappearing. Tell me about it. That's why I think you should find a way to put this monitoring chip somewhere on her when you interrogate her. The chip will help me follow her movements. That could help us know more of what she might be up to. Fair enough. Ace, she was keeping tabs on the victim. We can keep tabs on Assa. Now I better go see what she has to say for herself. Man, we should have been microchipping Assa from the very beginning. Hey there, Ace. Look, I'm sorry for freaking out the way I did earlier. It was unprofessional and dangerous. But for the record, I still think Assa is bad news. Duly noted. So it was a sample Ace collected from the pan flute. Oh, that sample was monkey excrement. Wait, we touched monkey poo? Oh, no way. Sorry, Ace. I guess you're right. Whoever wanted to give that pan flute to the victim spends enough time with a monkey to end up with monkey poop all over the place. Well, we do know someone who literally has a monkey on his back. Why would Claudio Aguero give the victim a pan flute covered with monkey business? Was it an accident or on purpose? We better go ask him. She doesn't have the red mark on her though. Hey, Assault, Ace found your little spy cam. This is kind of your trademark, isn't it? That and killing people? I have nothing to hide. You already know that my assignment was to keep an eye on Huanca. At least, Mossad knew more about her than the Bureau. You guys are still playing catch-up. And I'm not really surprised with all your internal problems. I mean, your corner was a somber mole. How did you guys not catch that? Oh, and you're trying to say that Mossad knew before we did? Spare me. Let me teach you a little local saying. Alinta u yarijat yachapat. Oh my, wow. If you listen and pay attention, you might learn something. Oh, cute, you've gone native. Well, I can bite into a ricotta chili raw. You know how tough I am. I do, but I remember how to make you melt. Oh, you got slapped! What do you think you're doing? Whoa, wow. Shouldn't have done that. Not sure what I was thinking. You weren't, as usual. Well, don't think for a second that this slip-up makes us any less suspicious of you, Assault. Ace has sharp eyes on you. That's definitely going into the thumbnail. Ace, can we keep me kissing Assault to ourselves? I just couldn't think of any other way to get the microchip on her. Let's just hope that darn chip stays in place, and that Lars never hears about this. You saw how we went ballistic before. Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. That is definitely going for the thumbnail. I don't care what you guys say. That's fantastic. Mr. Aguero, Senior Trooper Ace found the pan flute that you wanted to give to the victim. Was the monkey poop part of the present, or? Well, the flute was a present, you see. I was gonna ask Zawala out on a date. The dinner I made was such a failure. I didn't want to leave it at that. Then, of course, that stupid monkey had to go and redecorate my gift. Maybe that's why she turned me down. And when she turned you down, you got upset. Is that it? You had to take revenge? What? No. You know what they say? Quit. Oh my gosh, I'm not good at this language. If you don't know how to love, you will lose your love. I guess I should have hoped to win her heart, and now I've lost her forever. It reminds me of an old Incan song. Never mind, no need to illustrate your point, Mr. Aguero. Just know that you'll be seeing the blues as soon as your race discovers you killed Zawala Huanka. Is it me or did that Claudio Aguero guy gesture with his right hand a lot? We should definitely make note of that. I feel like we're still a bit lost. You're right, Assa, this all goes back to Sombra ultimately. The victim worked for Sombra. We know that she was staying at a home that could very well have been El Rey's. We've got to get back to the hacienda. There could be clues that could lead us straight to the killer. Wow, I cannot wait to see your guys' reaction with Saul and Jack. That is fantastic. That was great. And that's right, 4 suspects in Chapter 1. I don't remember them ever having that many suspects in Chapter 1. Usually they have 3 in 1 and 2 in the second. Velvet lined case. Shoe, cupcake. Teddy bear, and a fan. Oh man. Even if I get the 100, it's not going to put me over the edge. So does Hacienda Del Rey hold any more secrets? Got a bunch of broken wood. If we're lucky, these chunks of wood will help us crack this case. Piece them back together. And the hollow in this case is shaped exactly like a murder weapon. It must have been used to carry it. That weird greasy stuff on the velvet doesn't look like it belongs there. You should get a sample, Ace, but hurry. Poor baby. He's not feeling very well. I just hear him crying. I think this is like a donut or something. So you piece back to the broken wood chunks. No wonder that target fell apart. Looks like someone used it 24 hours a day. Oh, you're right. The marks on the target are about the same size as the blade of the Toomey. I bet the killer used the target to practice. What are those weird pinkish stains all around the sides? We better get this target to Lars. Really weird. Let's see, you had a good sample of that greasy stuff from the velvet lining with that case. Let's get to Lars on the double. Yeah, 9 hours, man. Let's figure out who did this. I hope it's not Assault. I don't think so. She doesn't have the red mark. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys later. This has been Pitching Against 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Against 88, we are back. Let's finish this off. Hey, bro, please tell me that you know what that greasy stuff Ace sent you was. It came from the case that held the murder weapon. No worries, bro. I know what this sample is. The substance was made of bacteriacin zinc, neomycin sulfate, and polymyxis B sulfate. So what is all this zinky, sulfatey stuff for? To clean the weapon? Hardly. The substance is a topical ointment used to heal surface wounds like scratches and prevent the appearance of scarring. Oh, so you're saying the killer has scratches somewhere visible enough that they won't reduce scarring. Well, once Ace catches them, they'll be marked for life. Definitely puts us all on the list. Lace, I've got good news to you about the target you sent me, but I'll let Grace speak first. Well, your instinct was correct as usual, Ace. The angle of entry for the marks left on the target matches the angle of entry in your victim's wound. The killer definitely used this target to practice throwing the Toomey. One of the pink stains around the sides were crushed cochineal. It's an insect used to make pink and to red dyes for fibers and food coloring. But the stains were finger-shaped, which means your killer got it on their hands, and most probably on their clothes. They probably got the cochineal stains all over the target when they were trying to destroy the proof of their practice. Well, the killer didn't count on Ace coming along to put it all together, did they? They should know that some stains never come out. So Ace, looks like we've done all we need to arrest Zawala Huanka's killer. Let's go take them down. So I'm almost positive it's not going to be Assault. Nope, she doesn't have it. So my guess is it's going to be this guy. Nope, I was wrong. You? Oh, but he doesn't have scratch marks. Oh my gosh, it's the crazy guy. The crazy guy, man. Female musicologist. Weird. Anyways. Claudia Aguero, you're under the arrest for the murder of Zwala Hawanka. How could you ever think such a thing? I loved her. You got a funny way of showing it. We found the target on which you practiced your throwing. It's stained with the squished cochineal bugs, just like your poncho. All these bugs are everywhere in Peru. There are whole farms for them. Oh, please. We can't prove that you... Or, please, we can prove that you threw that dummy at the victim, just from the angle at which it hit her. Look at the monkey. The monkey's going, no. A dummy? Where on earth would I get an ancient artifact like that? From the case on which you left behind the ointment for all the scratches you have. Oh, enough. Listen to me very carefully. I did kill Zwala Hawanka. She was in my way. In your way to do what? To what? Mutiny, of course. I came here to exact the wrath of God on Zwala Hawanka and Sombra. Wait a minute, you know about Sombra? Well, I used to work for them, but no more. I work for no one. Sombra's ideas are not the way forward, but my ideas are. Those fools, they recruited me, but little did they know I am the supreme conquistador. I will take over the world. Oh my gosh, maybe you should just take a chill pill, Mr. Wrath of God. Wow, they did, I hope you guys heard that. That is the creepiest thing I've ever heard in my life. My will makes the earth tremble. My thoughts make birds fall from the sky. I alone will remove man's order, replace with my own laws. I've heard enough of your nonsense. Your will involving killing Zwala Hawanka, so you're under arrest for coming with us. I think I'm gonna splice out that laugh, because that was creepy. Claudia Aguero, you stand before this court accused of murder of Zwala Hawanka. It says here that you threw a dummy into her chest during a solar eclipse. I am the wrath of God. I will rule the world. Nope, that's not going to happen. While your crime is technically outstanding, it remains morally reprehensible. This court hereby sentences you to 50 years in prison. Welcome to the wrath of jail, Mr. Aguero. But you cannot do that. I am the supreme conquistador. Loony. Wow, Ace. Claudio Aguero seemed a little kooky during this investigation, but his plan to rule Earth was something else. They think he worked for Sombra, though I doubt they expected him to kill another agent. We still really don't know anything about this infamous El Rey. I very much doubt a crackpot like Claudio ever met with the Sombra leader. I really felt like we were getting close when we came to Peru, but... Hey Ace, I picked up a signal from the monitoring chip you placed on us all. Crap, where did she go? I guess we'll find it in the additional investigation, guys. Like this guy says, there's only 10 more cases left in the World Edition. Wonder what Season 4 is going to bring, and we're heading on to The Birth of Evil Part 4. I'll see you guys all later. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.